Hello again and welcome to the Sess Videoz show. Like and subscribe if you haven't done that already, and stay tuned because I'm gonna have a couple more shows on different topics, even Star Wars. I talk about a little bit of everything, political shit. I'm all over the place. But anyway, The Walking Dead. This episode is about The Walking Dead. Now, I'm going to do another episode talking about it, what exactly we saw with the season premiere coming back to, I should say, the death of Abe and Glenn. We're going to talk about that later, but what I want to talk about right now is who is the next big death. Now, a lot of people out there aren't necessarily following the comic book, and you don't necessarily need to because the show itself is just so good. You don't need to follow the comic book to get the show, but the comic book is great just like the show itself, and it follows its own track, I guess you could say. It's doing its own thing. And I got into it after I realized it was a comic book. I don't read too far ahead so I don't get lost, but I say all of this to say that I think the next big death that'll make any real big dent won't be a big main character like a Carter or Rick or anybody like that. It's going to be Judith. Nobody's thinking of Judith. Judith has been dead in the comic book since the very beginning. She died with her mom, so Judith is way past her time to be gone. And I noticed that no one is touching this topic. That seems to me that would be a great show grabber, a great season ender or a season opener, the death of Judith, especially as a kid, and we've never seen any children die. Well, we've seen a little kid die. We did. We saw, is it Aiden? The young boy that was with Rick, and Rick was falling in love with his mom. I forget the names right now. But anyway, we did see the zombies grab him, and he died. He was a young boy. But Judith is even younger than that. And we've never seen anything so small, not on The Walking Dead yet, right? We haven't seen anybody so young. So my guess is that the next big death, the next big talked about death that's going to cause some fans to even leave the show, like how Glenn's death caused some fans to apparently stop watching the show, is going to be Judith. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about Judith's possible death. No one else is mentioning it, so I'll be the first. Tell me what you think. Again, this is Seth's video. I love to see your face, and I love the comments and the compliments and even the dislikes. I mean, just let me know. Tell me what you think. I'm still pulling everything together. This is the rough draft how the show is going to go, but leave a comment, like, dislike, whatever. Subscribe, and let me know what you think. Is Judith going to be next? This is Seth's video. Out.